Alright, so here we are, round number 1 in the PMS H2O Bronze Silver Weekly number 13. I am H2O Peanut, joined here by H2O Snaze.
Hey.
We will be casting this match first here. Round number 1. Oh, man. Just like a little delayed. Wow, 8:30 already, and we're already when we're starting. Yeesh. Oh well.
Things happen.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Load. See, it's times like these I wish I pushed my introduction back a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at the beautiful moon in the background. Oh, there we go.
Alright, so we have yellow as Hotsaucetran, and then in the bottom, we have Mist as Zerg.
Yep. Hotsaucetran, actually a fellow H2O member, so we are rooting for him right now.
Awesome.
I believe this is his first weekly with us. I don't know if he has participated in other ones, but he says, good luck, have fun, no Deezer, no Combat X. Just explaining that he is not stream cheating, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So we are here. This is the Bronze Silver Weekly number 13, hosted by PMS H2O Clan and Zeke Gaming. You could check us out at pmsclan.com and Zeke Gaming at z33k.com. We host these tournaments 3 days a week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Monday is Bronze Silver, Tuesday is Gold Platinum, and Wednesday is Diamond Master, Grandmaster, and we cast and stream them all. So yeah, make sure you follow us on Twitch TV. Alright, so starting off here, we do see Mist going for 15 drones. Probably going to see him get ready. Oh, actually going for a 15 pool.
Yep.
So no fast expansion. Standard timing on the barracks here for Hot Sauce. Going for the traditional wall at the front with one barracks and 2 supply depots. And a gas.
He is now walling off.
Oh, actually just putting a supply depot with just 48 health so that he can have the wall and then continue to build it whenever he's ready. Oh.
That was too many drones in the
Yeah, I just saw that.
gas there.
He actually still has 4, so hopefully he realizes that. Still no gas from Hot Sauce, going for the orbital command now. If he does not take his gas for a little while longer, we could be expecting either a 2 racks or maybe even just a 1 racks expand, but with this pool first opening, I don't think he'd be going for any kind of fast expansion build. Maybe just going for a little bit of a later gas timing.
Yeah. Not too sure what his Overlord's doing in the top left-hand corner. He did see that that he has a barracks and supply depot
Well,
when that
actually,
Overlord was passing.
Hot Sauce actually is opting to go for a fast expansion here with the command center being built in base. Interesting choice. A lot of times you don't see a Terran going for such a fast expansion against a pool first Zerg because of the fact that speedlings are just so dangerous in the early game if you take down that expansion. But he does it, and the Zerg player has no idea about it. So
We'll see how this works out for him.
Second gas going down now. Lair also being started, so it looks like we may be seeing probably a fast Muta rush build. 1 base Muta.
Sure is looking that way. Gas is almost finished for Terran.
Yep. So the players in this tournament are playing for a chance to win 1 hour of coaching from a high Masters level PMS H2O Pro player. So there is a prize for this. So hopefully hopefully one of these players here is strong enough to survive through the whole thing. We do have 16 players This is round number 1. I think we've had about 3 or 4 people already been knocked out since we started a little bit late, but actually a baneling nest being thrown down.
Speed
This
is now
build
complete.
is just all over the place.
Yeah, it is.
And an evolution chamber as well. So maybe a fast +1 speed baneling build timing off 1 base. Still got those 4 drones on the extractor, so unfortunately he's missing out on a lot of mineral mining.
Yeah.
Orbital command for Hot Sauce is complete. We'll be moving that very shortly. Bringing his Marines down to the bottom. Gonna probably build a bunker as well, maybe 2. Hydralisk Den, I really don't even know what's going on. He's just building everything in the book.
He just wants a little piece of every tech right now. There's an Overseer checking out the new expansion that the Terran player has just laid down.
Yep, and the Overlord does spot it. Gonna drop down the Changeling as well. But the SCV does spot that and quickly sniping it, poking it with his lovely mineral drills. And yeah, Mist here just building up a bunch of Hydralisks. It's a very non-conventional build for a Zerg versus Terran. Maybe for Zerg versus Protoss with the fast Hydralisk, but you don't really see Hydralisk being built much in Zerg versus Terran. So there is the scan from Hot Sauce, seeing basically everything. Siege Tech and the tank coming out now. Couple supply
He's working on
depots.
getting his infantry weapons 1 right now.
Yeah, supply depots being thrown down. Going to try and complete that wall so that no Zergling run by could happen. But right now, I mean, Mist is just. I mean, I would say he's pretty all in, considering he has not yet expanded, and he hit so hard on the tech tree, and he's just upgrading anything and everything that he can. I mean, he's keeping up pretty well with his macro, but it's just confusing.
Yeah, it really is.
He still doesn't have much vision as to what Hot Sauce is doing. He only sees 1 racks in 1 factory, but another 2 racks are going down for a total of 5. Infantry level 1 about to finish, and I mean, right now Hot Sauce is in a pretty good position. He's got a full wall. He has 1 tank out, another one on the way. Siege Tech is complete, so he's going to be able to hold off any kind of push that comes from Mist, especially if it's from the front. But I mean, it doesn't look like Mist is going to be pushing anytime soon. It looks like he just wants to build up the largest, most unconventional army ever, and possibly push out with it eventually.
Yeah,
Burrow
be curious to
and
see what he
+1
does.
armor coming up. Hydra Ling, a very strange composition. But you know what? Don't knock until you try it, I guess.
Exactly.
Stim and combat shields also on the way. I was just going to say that the timing, the Marines still have no stim or combat shields, but just doing that now. Another engineering bay going down as well. So let's see, Hot Sauce breaking down those rocks behind his 3rd. Gonna probably be expecting to see him throw down an expansion sometime soon. You know, he's pretty well turtled up. He has center map control, and he's been scanning and seeing pretty much the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised with not having. Oh, the expansion just went down for Zerg.
Okay.
Oh, and making some banelings as well.
Yeah, making some banelings. The Marine does come up, does get spotted by the Hydralisk and sniped out. But yeah, the expansion coming down at about 63. A little bit late for Zerg. We look at the harvester count, it's 44 for the Terran and 26 for the Zerg. So,
Terran has some Marines out and about scouting around for any expos that he doesn't know about.
Yep. Couple of Lings gonna run up and quickly do snipes, and not really gonna get very much insight there.
No.
You see the banelings for Mist actually burrowed at the ramp of his base. Pretty cool strategy there. You know, if Hotsauce does decide to move into his base, if he puts all of his Marines on the ramp, he will easily be able to destroy all of them.
Yeah, do some little bit of landmine action.
Yep. Actually using the auto unburrow ability, so that the banelings will automatically unburrow as soon as they see the Marines. Sometimes you don't really want to do the auto unburrow. It's actually better to manually explode them, because of the fact that you want to wait until the whole army is over the banelings. Whereas if you're on auto unburrow, they'll unburrow as soon as they have sight of the unit, which could be, you know, before the unit even gets close to it. So, but it's a good way to be able to protect from, you know, an unsuspected attack.
Yeah, and especially with those tanks, if they're just sieged and just chilling in the back, banelings aren't going to do a lot of good if the auto unburrows on.
Yeah. So, Aspire just finishing now for Mist. I believe he has every tech except for roaches and infestors right now. So,
which is rather surprising.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him throw down a roach warren sometime soon. Really way oversaturated his main. So, kind of a slow-moving game. Both players kind of just turtling up econ and tech, and yeah.
With Terran walling off the rocks on the top left-hand side, making sure that nothing comes through, and plus he'll be able to have sight just in case if Zerg starts attacking and tries to do a sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the Marines here are going to start breaking down the gold.
Start working towards his 4th expansion.
Yeah, I mean,
already got his command center building.
He's already got +2 vehicle weapons and +3 infantry weapons on the way. I mean, this is something that you tend to see a lot in the lower level play, is, you know, both players kind of just sitting back and, you know, making a big army, and then both armies just clash, and whoever has the bigger army or the better control ends up winning the game, essentially.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, it's kind of going through the ranks of, you know, learning different aspects of the game, and
mineral field.
Of Zerg air attacks going right now.
Let's look at the unit counts here. We see 14 Hydras, 12 Lings, 6 Mutas, and 8 Banelings. It's a very it's very interesting composition. A couple of Mutas moving out now, going to be spotted easily by this radar tower, sensor tower rather.
Yep.
Gonna actually do a little bit of damage here. Take out the sensor tower and a supply depot as well. But there are a ton of Marines. We have 90 Marines.
Jeez, yeah.
Pretty much the only thing that is going against those Marines right now would be if there are any Banelings, and really the 8 Banelings that he has, I don't think will be able to take on those 90 Marines.
No.
The main of Mist being about done being mined out. Hotsauce as well, so, but Hotsauce has established his gold and kind of just taking out center map control now. He's not really looking at press out yet.
Yeah. Karen's also has almost completed his, see, that'd be his 5th command center. Oh, and starting his 6th one right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of minerals right now banked up. He's got 3,000 minerals and 1,500 gas, so Hotsauce taking a few Marines, spinning forward, trying to take out those Mutas. But Mutas are just going to run around and do a little bit of damage here. We're going to be caught by the Super Turret, and then missile turret should be able to take them out without a problem. A couple of SCVs here repairing. More banelings being morphed. 12 more banelings on the way. But right now the army supply is grossly in favor of Hot Sauce, 128 to 52. So it's even if all 20 of those banelings hit, I still don't think there is any chance for Hot Sauce to lose this game. He's just in such a commanding position right now. Scanning the front, seeing pretty much nothing. Couple of
he's
banelings
moving out now.
forward.
Here we go.
Yeah, a couple of banelings moving forward, a couple of banelings burrowed at the front and natural entrance. But these siege tanks will be easily able to deal with that. And yep, very shortly, Hot Sauce will begin pushing the front, and we'll probably see a GG from Mist almost instantly. Right now, Mist having 25 drones on one mineral patch in his main, which is just about to be mined out.
Yep.
Let's see, Mist gonna. Hot Sauce probably gonna scan the high ground, snipe out a couple of those Hydras. Yep.
Yep. This is working on building a few more Hydras right now.
Yeah, 5 more Hydras, but he's also, way over. He's got a lot of minerals banked up, 2,000 and 300 gas. So he can make a ton of lings right now, but at this point, Hot Sauce is pretty much maxed. Probably has his barracks all queued up. Actually, he doesn't. He should. But a couple Marines going to move forward. Scam's going down. Going to see all those burrowed banelings. And right now, Mist kind of just sitting there, just taking hits. Not really much else to say here. These tanks shooting the banelings. As soon as those banelings are down, you should see the Marines move forward and
Hydra's moving out.
killing out everything.
A little bit.
Yep, Hydra's able
sniped
to
a
take out
tank.
one of the tanks. So only 6 more remain. 4 more, I'm sorry. Just not sure why Hot Sauce hasn't moved out yet.
No, he's just being really cautious right now.
Yeah, of course, he's scanning everything and anything, making sure that there's no banelings hiding. Drones are going to be pulled, but and that should be it. 9 drones remain for Mist, and Marine's going to take out the rest of his army and push forward, maybe. Oh, gonna drop some tanks on the high ground there. Nice little elevator move here from Hot Sauce. Just
Here he goes, moving into the expansion.
just kind of slow pushing it. Being very cautious. Obviously, he can't see what we can see, so he doesn't really know what awaits in there.
Yeah.
For all he knows, there could be 30 boards. So you can't knock him for being cautious.
No, not at all.
Hot Sauce cam and see what he sees. Scanning the expansions and seeing nothing, and there is the GG from Smith.